Hello everybody, this is the Pickaxe of Diamonds and welcome back to Tekkit Survival. Now we've got pretty much everything ready for the rocket, except for one thing which I forgot, which is the refinery. But it's not that difficult to make. It requires copper canisters, 2 stone, 2 compressed steel, and a furnace. So we finally get to use that furnace in our ME system. And we're going to need 2 compressed steel, so let's get some steel. We don't have any steel, so let's get some iron. Gonna need 4 of them. Actually, running out of iron again. But well, we can smelt this. And we're also gonna need some stone. We don't have any regular old stone. Gonna have to smelt a couple of those. And copper. Gonna need 7. And I think that's it. There's probably something I'm forgetting though. Let's compress this. And smelt this. And let's look at the recipe again, because there's probably something I forgot. Refinery. And here it is. There's stone and the furnace. Yeah, that'll be fine. We have a furnace in here. Yes, it's the leftover original furnace. And we have 2 compressed iron, which we can turn into compressed steel with coal. Don't like how it requires 2 coal for each. But anyway, looks like this is done. We can get some copper canisters. And there we go, that's all we need for the recipe. And we also need stone. And I think this is done now. Yep, we've got 2 compressed steel. And there's some stone. Yep, we got 2. And I think we can make it now. Refinery. Yep, we have it. And by the way, we could have made this refinery, but it's much more expensive because it requires 4 diamonds. So it's probably better just to do the Galacticraft refinery, even though it doesn't look quite as good. It's probably worth it. And by the way, this is powered from the top. I've set up the oxygen compressor over here and the oxygen collector. And that way we can get some oxygen for the oxygen tank. Let's actually fill that up right now. And it's still filling up, air remaining. It's going to take a while, but it's going to work. And so, this is powered from the top. What do we want to do about that? We could just mine out one of these. You know, which one of these machines on the bottom don't we need? Pulverizer or sawmill? We never even use the sawmill, so it's probably good just to mine it out for now, at least. Yeah, let's mine it out. Maybe not with the fortune pickaxe though. And now the sawmill still has power, so if we want to saw anything, then it'll be okay. The refinery's powered, and we're gonna have to put oil in it though. This is the oil input and the fuel output. So it looks like we're gonna have to go back into the overworld and collect some oil. We should also try and check on our ender pearls, see how those are doing. Pretty good, we've got 43%. Still not growing that much though. And this is 57%. These are both 43%. Looks like they're both pretty much grown for now. Let's put this back. And I have the redstone energy conduit. Looks like I can put that back. Look, the whole carrot farm is grown except for this single tile. It's cursed. It's the cursed carrot tile. Well, let's put this back and maybe go to the overworld. And let's get some oil. Oh wait, we're gonna need some buckets. Buckets, we have 3. We might want to make some more, just in case we need more. Let's make 4 more. Iron. Don't actually have that much. Should go looking for more iron, but anyway, we can put this in the redstone furnace, and then smelt it and make more buckets. I think that's all we're gonna get. Oh, and a great idea I came up with is just so we don't have to launch between the overworlds and the moon. We could use the linking books from Mistcraft, and we could just get there that way. So, do we have any ink bottles left? No, we just have ink sacks. That should probably work though. Bottles. We have 2 water bottles and 1 glass bottle. I think it requires 2 ink sacs per bottle, like this. And we get an ink vial. And like this, we can make another one, just for the one back. And okay, now we have 2 ink vials. And the iron is done, so we can make the rest of the buckets. I can make... it's hard to spread this. I'm gonna do it this way. Like this, and it'll make 4 buckets. Now we're gonna get 8. There we go. Then we're gonna go back to the ravine and collect the oil. And that's glitchy. I feel like that happens too often. Oh no, it's raining. That's inconvenient. Oh right, I forgot. Better put the jetpack on. Then we can fly over to the ravine. Nope, creeper, not gonna get me this time. And there's the way to the ravine. And we're just gonna go and collect some oil for the rocket. Not sure how much exactly I'll need. But anyway, let's go down into this cave. This is the way to the ravine. And let's go down here. Looks like there's still some copper we could collect. And some yellowite. We brought the fortune pickaxe, so we could like fortune coal. Still gives 1 coal though. We got some aluminum. Might as well collect that since we're here. Let's collect it. And some over here. There we go. And there's the ravine. I can see the waypoint. And anything over here? No, it's just yellowite. Although there is some iron which we might want to collect. Let's try to get this. Or do while you're flying. And there we go. That seems to be it. So let's go back down to the ravine. 18 meters away. And let's go. We have a bunch of oil around here, apparently. Here's some oil. Let's go and collect all of it. Trying to find the source blocks. There we go. Now we got 8 buckets of oil. That didn't take that long. Well, maybe we can collect this just for the experience. Wow, that was actually a lot. It was 11 from a single block. Well, it usually drops more. Usually drops more than 1, so... Let's see how much redstone it gives. 7? Just 1? That's weird. Huh. It's not really working. Oh well. How much redstone? 31. Not bad for those few blocks. And we want to do the quantum ore. I don't use this pickaxe enough. Should use it for the experience. Don't really collect much quantum ore often. But oh well, let's go back upstairs, or not upstairs, but up towards the surface. Might need some lead at some point. And let's go back up. Nope, don't want to hit the lava. That would be bad. Very bad. But I think this might be the way. Actually, probably not, since there's no light. Now there is. Let's collect the iron. So we are going to need more iron at some point. The light still stays there. That's funny. And dead end. Hey, don't you love dead ends? Oh, creeper. Hey there. Should I shoot you? I'm going to try to kill you. There you go. That actually really helped with the critical. And it looks like there's a spider and some more ruby ore. Let's collect that. And it fell down. Great. Just great. That's not even... Whatever. Just go down, collect it here. Oh, my inventory's full. Duh. Let's get the cobblestone. Well, your inventory would make sense to be full if you have buckets of oil. And let's light this place up. Seems to be too dark, you know. Anything down here? Nope, not really. Well, there is some lapis, which we could collect for the experience. Never really collected. Should collect this more often. And let's go over wherever we came from. Probably close to the top. Spawn point 63 blocks away. I'm looking for the way to ravine waypoint and the oil and lava ravine waypoint, which appear to be over here. Hey, look, more iron. We could use the power fist. I don't know. Might be good just to use up this pickaxe. And tin ore. We could collect it. Oh, right. Let's just use the backpack. Gonna put these in the backpack so we can collect more stuff, just in case. And, whoa, lava there. Better be careful. Light this up. And some more light over here. Let's go back to the surface. And light up the ceiling. Let's just light up everything. And this should lead to the surface. I think this is the way we came out last time. Where is it? No, it might not be. Might be, though. Yeah, it's the surface. I can tell. Okay, there we go. And it's actually very close to the spawn point. Let's go back home. How's the jetpack doing? Still pretty good on redstone flux. Looks like the boat's full of water there. Why isn't it sinking? It would make sense. Oh well, let's go back down. Kind of slow to get back down. But oh well, it has to be done. There we go. We're back home. Let's go back through here. And we have enough oil for the refinery. We're gonna have to turn it into fuel now. So let's take it out, actually. For now, let's take it into put everything into the ME system. And wait. Is my armor gone? Huh. Seems like there should be... Oh, never mind. I just switched this for the jetpack. So yeah, let's put this back. There's some lapis. Not sure about the other stuff. Or let's pulverize this. And not this, but the aluminum. That would require sand. The induction smelter. And let's pulverize the iron, just because. And I think we can get the refinery to work now. Right over here. And we're fine. Oh man, that's gonna take a while. Oh well, let's just get our oil buckets out and put them all in. There we go. Might as well turn all of this into fuel. Actually, let's not, just in case. And let's put the buckets, actually not back in there, but let's put the fuel, the oil, in here. And we're almost done with the iron. Come on, get to work. There we go. We can put that back in the ME system, and we're almost ready to launch the rocket. How are we going to power the fuel loader? Might as well use the Stirling engine. Get some use out of it. We never used it since we used it to power the ME system in the beginning of the series. By the way, let's turn this off and put it in the energetic infuser. It's going to drain the energy a bit. And then maybe the power fist too. Didn't take that long. And put the redstone jetpack back. I'm not sure if I need the buckets, but I'm probably going to need to use them. Alright, we can start getting the rocket set up. By the way, we have the heavy oxygen tank. We can put that on once we get to the moon. And the oxygen collector is working well. And it's refining, but still doesn't have enough for a full bucket. Oh, looks like about half a bucket now. What just happened? My buckets are gone. What the hell? What just happened? What just happened? That was a weird glitch. Should I like mine the refinery out, or did it feed into some of these? Well, that was a waste. Just put my buckets in, and they're gone. What if we click stop refining? Looks like my buckets are just gone forever. Don't know what to say about that. But they're just gone. Okay, let's refine it. Wonder what happens when it gets all its fuel. Those are magic disappearing buckets. What can I say? Okay, let's actually get the setup going in the overworlds for the rocket launch. We have the launch pad. We have 9 of them. Don't know why it makes 9. Oh, right. I think you have to put in a 3x3 area. So, what would be a good area for the rocket launch? You know what would be a good area is up top. Like on the top up here. That would be a good rocket launch place. Let's kill the... It's just gonna jump off in suicide. That's funny. Instant kill. And I was thinking up here might be a good place for the rocket launch. Let's put the launch pads down. Where do we want to put them? Probably up here is going to be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It makes a big launch pad now. We can put the rocket on it. And probably the fuel loader would have to go here. You know what we should do is put like a chunk loader in the pocket dimension. Yeah, that would be useful. Well, let's go down here, back into our little pocket dimension. And anything in here? By the way, how's this doing? Still doesn't have much fuel in it. My buckets just disappeared. Oh, maybe there has to be buckets in here. And then it'll put them in there? Huh, let's check the backpack. Do we have any buckets? Well, it's a good thing that I didn't just do all of it. That's gonna take a while. Well, let's get the fuel loader set up. The fuel loader and the Stirling engine. Might have to power it with coal. Seems ridiculous, though. Coal, and actually we don't have the fuel yet, so don't know what to do until now. Well, we can make another oxygen tank. Oxygen. Here's the recipe, and we already have enough wool though, but we don't have the tin canisters or compressed steel. So let's make some more steel or iron. Wonder what happened to those 3 iron that were in there. Must have used them. Oh well. Let's put these in the induction smelter. I could just smelt all my iron though. Oh well, I'm just gonna wait, I guess. Maybe we'll cut and see what happens to this. Okay, so the refinery is done refining its oil, and it turned out pretty well, except for the fact that I lost my buckets. Looks like you can just put a bucket in here and it takes 1,000 out of 24,000 out. So I've got 2 buckets of fuel. That might be enough for the rocket. And we're just going to go back to the overworld and get this started. I've got a book stand and another book stand and a couple of unlinked books. Actually, I'm going to want to link one to right here. And we're going to use this on the moon. Also going to get a book stand on the moon. Also going to want to put this on when we get to the moon. But anyway, we're going to link this to right here. Linking book is linked to Pocket Dimension 326. And this one's going to be linked to Galacticraft. We're going to put this on the moon. And this one is going to be for Galacticraft. And we're going to put this right here on the book stand. So that should turn out pretty well. Let's go up to the top. I hope there's no mobs. And let's put our jetpack back on. Oh, there's the string from the spider that committed suicide. Anyway, let's go back up. Let's go back up to the top. We're going to put the rocket down. Oh, zombie. I'm not gonna let you mess with me. You're dead. 1 hit. The experience just goes flying. Let's collect it. Just a few. Not really that much. It's more than I expected. But anyway, let's put the rocket here. And wait, it keeps the rocket. That's weird. Can I just make infinite rockets now? Oh well. Oh, can I get in it? Space is launch. A and D is turn left and right. W and S is turn up and down. E is this, and F is inventory and fuel. How do I get out? Oh, just the shift. Man, that FOV, it's huge. It's absolutely huge. But we can get back into first person like this. So let's do the fuel loading. Let's put the fuel loader right here. Gonna need fuel, of course. Fuel loader, fuel tank. And fuel loader, fuel tank. Not really sure how much this is going to need. Status not enough power. Well, let's see if the Stirling engine will be enough. I'm gonna have to put coal in it. Oh right, I forgot coal. Let's see. Oh, better go get some coal. No, I think actually lava works in there. Might want to collect some lava at some point. So we got 3 buckets. Don't know what happened to the other ones. They just mysteriously disappeared. Ended up crafting some more. Anyway, we do have some oil buckets. I think they're going to turn out fine if we put them in the refinery. So let's just do that. Got no oil right now. This is like 1,000. It's going to give 1,000. And we can probably just put another one in there. Then we can free up the buckets. And so I just randomly lost my buckets. Yay! I guess that kind of makes up for randomly gaining bronze in the electric compressor. But then I got rid of that, so not really worth it. Oh well, this is linked to the pocket dimension. We're going to link this to the moon once we get there. We should probably put the heavy oxygen tank on pretty soon. And we were coming here for coal, so let's get some coal. Might need 2, or at least more than 1. Probably not going to be enough just for 1. But oh well, let's go. Oh no, there's a creeper right outside my door. Hi creeper, how you doing there? Don't know what to do. It's kind of glitching in the water. Oh, it sees me. Oh my god. Wait, it's taking damage. Oh, it's drowning. It's a drowning creeper. That's hilarious. It's just gonna drown itself. It just drowned itself. Such a stupid creeper. Oh, that was funny. This episode is full of committing suicide mobs. Oh. I guess they didn't want a painful death of this awesome sword. Well, let's go back up. Let's go back up to the top. And we are about to fuel this rocket up. Just gotta put fuel in there. Can we load the fuel? Well, let's put a piece of coal in here. And turn it on. It's getting to work. And come on. Okay, is it loading the fuel? Okay, let's load it. It's draining some energy though. How's the rocket doing? Do we click F? Jetpack engine disabled. Oh, that's for the jetpack. F. How's the fuel doing? 39%. Is it gonna need more fuel? Hold on. Gotta get out. No, not like this. Shift. There we go. And how's this doing? Still loading the fuel. No, no, creeper, do not blow up my rocket. Do not blow up my rocket, that would be bad. I'm just going to shoot you now. No, no. Okay, I'm gonna have to get this skeleton first. Don't want the creeper to blow up the rocket. Well, it didn't blow up the rocket. Still blew up, though. Let's kill these skeletons. Critical hit, critical hit. Yeah. That's how we do it with the jetpack. And the spider. Probably can just kill it like this. There we go. Dead. Just like that. And I hear another skeleton who's going to challenge me. Might as well do this while we're waiting for the rocket, you know? There we go. Even dropped the spider alright, even though it died from the fire. And this sword is about to own you. Sorry, bud. And this. There we go, 2 hits. This iron sword is running out of durability. So how's the rocket doing? Well, it's got fuel. And it's out of coal. Let's see how the rocket's doing. F, 39% full. Let's get out. F5 twice again. Seems like there's just not enough energy. Let's put another piece of coal in. How much is that going to load? Fuel loader, fuel tank. Let's see. Let's track the progress from inside the rocket. Why is it still 39%? Oh well, maybe it just takes some time to get warmed up. It's still, like, working. Have to click stop loading. Maybe we need more fuel. Doesn't seem like that, though. Oh, it's even got this little connection port to the rocket. It's got connected to, like, the fin. What an inconvenient place to load the rocket. Let's get some more rotten flesh. Man, no experience from that guy. How much is this going to last for? Fuel loader, fuel tank. It's not really doing anything. Status, not enough power. Guess it just needs more power. It says stop loading though. But then load fuel? Inventory and fuel, 39%. Guess the coal just wasn't enough. Maybe we'll need something better. What do we need? Well, we could use, like, the redstone energy cell thing. We can make one of those. That would probably be enough fuel. Stop loading. It says not enough power. Fuel loader, fuel input. And now this has stopped working again. Maybe the Stirling engine wasn't the best choice. Let's go back down and see what we can do. Let's go back in here. So we might want to make some energy cells. Energy. We could make the leadstone one, which is the lowest tier. Requires the frame, which requires glass, and redstone. Pretty easy to make. We can make the hardened one, which requires the leadstone energy cell, or the frame and this stuff. And we could make the redstone one, which requires the redstone energy cell frame, which requires this, which requires a diamond, so it's probably going to be really expensive. Let's just do the hardened one. It's probably going to be good enough. Gonna have to make the frame though. Redstone block, plus some glass and some lead. Lead. We have 45. Not actually that much lead, surprisingly. Well, our inventory is so crammed with useless stuff. Let's put some arrows back. Bones. Gunpowder. Rotten flesh, of course. Alright, we have the 10 ingots for the canisters. And now we can probably make the other oxygen tank. Oxygen. Right here. There we go. And let's fill this up in the oxygen compressor. Might take a while. And what else were you going to do? Oh, right. The redstone block frame. Gonna have to smelt these. And some sand. We have 30. And once this is done, we can just put the sand in there. There we go. In the meantime, we can craft a redstone block. Right here. There we go. Block of redstone. Done. Then we can make the frame. Alright, we needed glass. We're also going to need some Invar. We have 2. I didn't think we'd have any. Well, let's make some more. What was the recipe again? For the leadstone one? No, not the leadstone one, the hardened one. I think that's going to be enough energy. Hardened one has a leadstone frame. The conductance coil. Huh, electrum ingot. I thought that would be just a regular transmission coil. But guess we're making some electrum. And some more Invar. Let's make the frame. No, must have been the other way around. There we go. There's the frame. Now we need some copper. Was there 4 of those? I don't even remember. Let's look it up again. Hardened. There was 3 copper. Okay. Let's smelt these. Make some more Invar. Where's the recipe? There's this. Can we just do this in the induction smelter? No, apparently not. We could pulverize a hardened energy cell, and it gives you 3 Invar ingots back. Oh yeah, we can do it in the induction smelter. Might as well do it here, though. Invar. Wait. I was gonna get the iron individually, but we can do this. There we go. We got 3 copper. And let's get this out. There we go, Invar ingots. And what do we do next? I think we can make it. Okay, let's try to make it. Hardened. And we don't have the conductance coil. So let's make some electrum. We have 1 ingot. Huh, why didn't that work? Oh well. Alright, we had to make this first, and then we can make the other one. There's the conductance coil. Never actually made one of those before. And we can make the hardened energy cell. Probably going to be enough energy. And we can put that in the energetic infuser. And is that how it works? Oh, it's just going very, very slowly. Man, how slow is that? Oh man, that's going to take forever. Well, it's already up to 100, so it's not going to take that long, but still. Is it going to be enough power? Let's take it out and see if it's enough to power the rocket. For now, at least. We got the second oxygen tank. No? Do we have one of these on? What happened to the other oxygen tank? I thought I made one. Maybe it's in the compressor. Yep, there it is. Okay, well let's see if this is enough to power the rocket. Bad thing about this is it's going, but it just takes a long time for the energetic infuser to fuel it up. Only 400 redstone flux per tick. Let's take it out and see if it can power the rocket yet. Well, let's go up here. Come on. Get to the rocket already, jetpack. I have faith in you. And let's see how this is doing. Stop loading. That's weird. How's that working? Oh well. Let's see if this is enough power. Why is it not going? Load fuel? Why is it not working? Do we have to turn this on? Like with a lever or something? Let's try that. Nothing? It's just for like storing energy and nothing else? Do we need pipes? Hold on, I'm gonna try pipes. Maybe that'll work. Oh right, it has to be on a specific side. Like this side. Let's mine this out. Unfortunately, with fortune. And how's this doing? Let's mine this out. Actually, we could just use this pickaxe. Hope this doesn't lose energy. And dang it, lost all its energy. Didn't know it would do that. Well, let's go back. You know what? I might as well just cut this whole process until it gets going. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Okay, I figured out the problem, and the problem was A, this wasn't configured properly to output energy, so I configured it to output energy on basically all sides, and I connected hardened energy conduits to the left side of the fuel loader and set it to load fuel, and voila, there is fuel inside the rocket. It's 100% full. Looks like it only required 1 bucket of fuel, strangely, for the entire rocket. But anyway, we'll probably launch the rocket in the next episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode, and if you did, then you should leave a like. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.